Hello, welcome to our one bedroom North London flat. This is the front door here, and let's get out of this corridor because it's very dingy and there's no lights. Should we start off in the kitchen because that's what you can actually see from where you are. Welcome to our tiny kitchen. Now for some people this, falling over the dog's bowl, that's a perfect example of what happens in here. This is our little kitchen, which when I first saw it I actually really loved it. I love the sort of finish, the colours. It's nice, I like the finish, but it's tiny and it might not seem that small for London because trust me, there are some flats and like bedsits where they say the kitchen is like, it's a kitchen, it's not a kitchen, it's a counter with a sink in it and you can't do anything else. So this actually is a kitchen, which is nice, but it is small. If there's more than one person in here, it's just like a game, oh sorry, oh excuse me, oh sorry, it's just a mare. And the other thing, there's no freezer, so we had to buy one and that's in the living room. And guess where the fridge is? In the corner, where you can't get to it. You've got stuff in your teeth, haven't you? Oh dear. So we come through here and we've got this really nice telephone. Doesn't work. Hello? It would be nice if it did because are we 3 floors up, Greg? 3 full flights of stairs. 4 if you count the bedroom. Like people buzz the doorbell and we literally leg it down the stairs running, and sometimes we're like coming because they just will leave. Like we can never get there in time. However, on the more positive note about stairs, we do have stairs. I'm gonna come sit on the stairs and do this bit. When we came to view this property and I saw the stairs, I was like, oh, we need to live here. Because having stairs is, you only really have it in homes typically. Most of the time flats are all on one level. So the fact that we had stairs, I was like, it's like a house and we can go up to bed, and it means if one of us wants to go to bed, then they can just go upstairs and they're like a whole floor away and the other person can stay downstairs and not disturb them. Should we go upstairs while we're here? Welcome to the bedroom. It's a weird room. It's in the attic, as you can see. We have tidied the flat, but this is about as tidy as it gets. There is always some kind of laundry. If you don't have a tumble dryer, please tell me in the comments below how you dry your clothes, because I feel like they just become a permanent feature of the house. Like, where do they go? Where do people put them? So yeah, there's a lot of laundry. We've got laundry here. Oh, nearly pulled that off. We've got laundry on the rack, and we've got a lot of laundry that needs doing. Here's some nice wallpaper that's peeling off the wall, which we are going to put back up before we move. This was one of our jobs that we did when we moved in, because behind here is a huge mirror that you can see as wide as this wallpaper. Well, I wanted to use this wall as a wall, not a mirror. So we asked the landlords, they said that's fine, you can get rid of it. And we were going to try and pull it off the wall, but we thought we'd rather not pull the wall down. So we put this over it, and yeah, we just need to stick that back up. It's just one of those jobs I haven't done. We come through here and we go into an L shape. So this is where we have our bed, and we're doing the Scandinavian sleep method we've just started trying. The thing about the Scandinavian sleep method is it means you can just have your own duvet all squished up, which is really nice. And now I've wrapped the bedding. That's fine. Down here we've got Coco's crate. You want to give a tour of your crate? She actually doesn't go in her crate very much. She's doing a nice demonstration of going in a crate. We just have it as a training tool, I guess, so that if she ever needs to be on crate rest for any reason, like she gets ill or has to have surgery or anything like that, then at least this is a space that she's familiar with. This room then goes around the corner a little bit more. So from the bed, there's this weird cubby hole, which there's obviously this, which is where the stairs are. Let's not look at that too closely, it's very dusty. This is our office, what we like to call the office. It's not an office, obviously, there's no desk in here. This is sort of where things that we don't have any space for go. All of this drink stuff was down in the kitchen and we just weren't using it, it was just taking up space. So it's moved up here, and the rest of it is just stationery. Got some camera equipment, and we've got Greg's trumpet accessories, some files, some records, some wrapping paper. So that's the office. And in here, which is actually an amazing part of this flat, because in London you typically don't get very good storage. We've got a whole attic space. Down we go. If we go back the way we came, so the kitchen's here, front door's here, this is the bathroom. and it is going to be loud because there's a fan. There's not much to say about the bathroom apart from goodbye. Mirror. This is the living space. This is probably the best part of the flat in my opinion. It's quite big, as you can see, and we use this as many things. We use it as a coat entryway. We got this on Facebook Marketplace and it is so handy. It's another one of those things, it's like people build houses without stuff like this and I'm like, where do you put your shoes? Where do you put your coats? I feel like every house should come as standard with like a, what's it called? A hallway, an entryway where you can put stuff. That's another question for you. If you don't have an entryway, where do you put all of this? Do you just put it in your wardrobe? We also use this space as our office. We have a desk each, which is amazing. Kind of a luxury, really. I have this lovely chair from Amazon, which I love. I will link it if it's still available. And a standing desk. I am somewhat influenced by the internet, somewhat, only a little bit, quite a lot. And I was like, that's amazing, because I could get that, and then I could get a walking treadmill, and then I could just walk while I study. This is Shelley. I'm gonna say hi, Shelley. Down here under the tank and behind the sofa, we've got the freezer, because we live in London and they didn't fit a freezer in the tiny kitchen. So Greg's dad made this cabinet, which is gorgeous. And inside we've got a little black freezer. Coco's just having a sniff to see if there's anything for her. There's not, sorry about that. And I think that's, yeah, a really good solution to have a freezer in a space that it shouldn't be in, frankly. This is Greg's corner. What do we call it? Greg's cave. I say Greg's corner, he obviously lives in the rest of the flat as well. But this is where all of his like gaming stuff and music stuff is. This is like his little cozy nook. In the same way that I've got the desk over there, that's like my corner, but I don't hang out there as much as Greg hangs out here. This is where I spend most of my time, to be honest, in this house. Sat in this little corner nook with my legs up, with the heated blanket on my laptop. And then what you see from the sofa is this. Greg is a big gamer, and so we've got consoles in there, which I have to say pleases me greatly because they're all white. They've got like the white finishes, so they all kind of match up. It's very nice. And yeah, I love this TV cabinet. And that's it. That's our 1-bedroom London flat tour. I'm very grateful for living here. It's in a super lovely area of London. Very grateful and lucky to be here. But I'm super excited for the next chapter, the next journey. Yeah, excited to see the next place and move in. It's exciting. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.